Hey everybody, Dan here with Pain Free You. It's a beautiful night. It's in the 60s. It's getting close to dark. Today's topic is going to be chronic pain is like a smoke detector or fire alarm that's stuck on, but there's no fire. So I guess I'll just have the topic be chronic pain is like ... and I'll get into that in a second. I had to wait. My neighbor was using the leaf blower, and as you can see, there's leaves everywhere. For the past 2 hours, he was out there with his machine. Hopefully he doesn't turn it on in the middle of this video. So, I'm going to take a couple of breaths, enjoy the crisp fall air. For me, I'm going to breathe in the silence. Exhale the noise from that guy. And the noise from that guy that creates the noise in here, which pisses me off because I got to shoot a video, right? So it's amazing how we can let things get to us, get under our skin. But really, it's not the noise next door that's the problem. It's my thinking about it. So breathe in the silence. Exhale the noise. The thinking noise. Breathe in the confidence. Exhale the doubt. All right. So chronic pain is like ... It's like a fire alarm that's stuck on. You don't know how to turn it off. But as you go racing through the house, freaking out, running around, panicking, there's no fire. Feels like it. That fire alarm is raging. It's loud. It's screaming. It's scary. Has everybody panicked, right? What happens? You know, in a crowded building, the fire alarm goes off. Everybody's got to get out. Get out now. Pay attention. Danger, danger, danger. That's exactly what TMS pain is. This mind-body pain. It's like the fire alarm that's stuck on. It's loud, obnoxious, scary. Annoying as all get out. But you don't know where to shut it off. So the good part is we can recognize that it's a false alarm. Once we recognize it's a false alarm, we can kind of relax, bring our attention down until we figure out where the off switch is, right? And the off switch is this TMS approach, this mind-body approach, this relax you're not broken approach, this teach your brain that you're okay approach. That's the off button to this danger alarm that's stuck on. But in the meanwhile, it's still raging. It's still screaming. And you're still running around in a panic trying to find the off button. Where do I turn this thing off? And for many of us, for years, we were running around from doctor to specialist to treatment, looking for somebody with the fire hose to put out the fire. What many of us have found out, hopefully you have found out, is that there's no fire. There's no fire to be put out. All we've got is a danger alarm inside of our heads that's stuck on. And I use that word stuck with a little hesitancy because it's not really stuck. It's not on permanently. What we've got to do is realize that by following a proven strategy, you can get rid of the symptoms, you can get rid of the pains, and therefore turn off that danger alarm. So chronic pain is absolutely like that fire alarm that's stuck on. And it can definitely freak you out. But when you realize there's no fire, you've gone to every specialist, every doctor, every treatment, nobody can find the fire, nobody can put it out. Guess what? You have the fire extinguisher in your hands all along. Basically, it's relax. You're going to be fine. That's that attitude of indifference, whatever. You know, when you realize, when you were younger and the fire alarm went off at school, at first you're like, the teacher says, it's just a drill, just go out. All of a sudden, you're calmly walking through the hallways towards the door. You're actually glad, hey, I get a 15-minute break from class, right? Because you realize there's no fire, so I can be calm and enjoy myself. It's kind of the same way with this TMS pain, because once you realize that there's no fire, it's just an alarm screaming at you, and it's not a fun one, for sure, then you can kind of relax and enjoy the nice walk outside. All right, take that break from class, take the break from trying to turn off the alarm, just relax, find something fun to do, right? So I always say, relax, you're not broken. You're not broken physically, not broken mentally, you're not broken emotionally. And once your brain gets that, it will turn off the danger alarm for you. It'll turn off the pains. So if your fire alarm, if your danger alarm is screaming, and it has been for a while, understand there's no fire. And look, I know some of you are struggling a lot with some significant pain. Some of you that have sitting pain, some of you that have had surgeries, that use all sorts of crazy medicines and are really feeling stuck. But your brain just believes that sitting is dangerous. And at some point, through consistency, through reminding yourself, through reassuring yourself, using a process called pain reprocessing, you can literally teach your brain that you're okay. And I will say that I've seen dozens now. I've been doing these daily videos for a year and a half. Dozens of people who said, I used to have problems sitting, but now I can get in the car and go for an hour and a half. No cushions, no nothing needed. You can get better. And it is not a matter of finding the right doctor, the right treatment, the right surgery. It's literally teaching your brain that sitting is not dangerous. So, I hope you guys found this useful. There is no fire. There's just a fire alarm stuck in the on position. So, when you realize chronic pain is learned and can be unlearned, it takes away a lot of the fear. Because then you do realize, if you can please accept that you're not broken, hopefully that will help you. So, love you guys and gals. Short video today. But I just wanted you to realize that there's no fire. You're not in danger. Your brain just thinks there is because it's been hearing this alarm. We've been staring at the symptoms in the alarm for so long and screaming, oh my God, there's a fire, that the brain's absolutely convinced that there's something wrong. So it's our job. Consistency, confidence, clarity, that we're really not broken. And once you get that message through that thick skull of ours, your brain will get the message and turn off the pain. So, love you guys and gals. We will see you tomorrow.